The World Cup is finally here, and we have the preview for France versus New Zealand, what promises to be a very, very entertaining first game and a very, very tight first game. Now, I'm going to go over the teams, then I'm going to go over my predictions. If you've seen my video on the World Cup, my World Cup predictions, which I uploaded a few months ago, you'll know who I think, or who I did think was going to win. I'm actually still slightly undecided. But yeah, so we're going over the teams. I've got New Zealand's up first, so I'm just going to do that one first. So, we have De Groot, Taylor, Laulala, Scott Barrett, Whitelock, Papali, Kane, who's captain, and Surveyor in the forwards. And then in the backs, you've got Smith, Moanga, Taylor, Leonard Brown, Ione, Jordan, and Bowden Barrett. Pretty decent team there, to say the least. Then on the bench, you've got Takui Haho, Taunga Rafasi, Newell, Vai, Jacobson, Christie, Havili, and Vakunu Aku. Again, I probably butchered half those names, I apologise. But that's the New Zealand team. Now for the French team. Now unfortunately this French team's actually had quite a few injuries over the last couple of weeks, for the likes of, well, we already knew that the names have just left my head. Intermac's out, Dante's out, so you know there's a few big names. But anyway, the French team is Wardy, Marchand, Antonio, Woke, Flament, Cross, Olivon, Aldry, and then Dupont at captain, Jalibert, Villeray, Mofana, Fiku, Penot, and Ramos. Then you've got Malcaver, Gross, Algahe, Taufenua, Boldahart, Luciu, Vonchon, and Jaminet on the bench for the French. So those two teams actually promise a good encounter. Now both are missing a couple of names, France more so, but the replacements aren't bad whatsoever. Jalibert is a brilliant 10. I know he's not Ntamak, who is one of the best 10s in the world, but he's still a very, very good number 10. I think it will be an exciting game. I think it will be quite high scoring, as both of these teams love to run with ball in hand. Now initially I said France were to win. Do I agree? You know what? Yes, I'm going to stick with France, but how much? I'm going to say by 4. France by 4 is what I'm going to lock in. I think this will be a repeat of the final, or a start of the final, which I think France will win again. But we'll have to wait and see, because that's obviously about 3.5 years away. So yeah. But it promises to be a really good game. High, and I'm hoping it's a good beginning. High expectations for this opening game, as I think they have been a little lacklustre recently. Was it last time out? It was like Japan, Russia, and then time before that it was like England, Fiji, which I know England, Fiji now would be a good game, but back in 2015 it wasn't really. And in Japan, Russia it was so one-sided. But this game actually has a enthralling first game, and I'm really excited for it. I hope you are too. I said France by 4. If you agree or not, if you agree, subscribe. If not, let me know in the comments. And until next time, I'll see you later.